Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about the elements of the closed loop control system. Consider this structure of the closed loop control system shown here. And from this structure, we have the following blocks. The first one here can name as G, C of S, which means Laplace function for controller. This one, let's call it G, F of S, which means the Laplace function of the final control element, also known as actuators. And let's call this one Gp of S, Laplace function of the plant. And here sometimes we might have D of S, which stands for disturbance. And here this is our desired Y of S. And this block here, let's call it GHS, which stands for Laplace function of the measured or process variable. And here Y of S is process variable. Okay, in each of these blocks, we're going to have input and output as well. So let's start with this one here. The output of this controller, the output of the controller block is called control output or just command. The output of the actuator block called manipulated variable, and the output of the actual plant called process variable, which goes all the way to here. And the output of this called the measured process variable or just simple measured variable. This is going to be compared here with the input or set point which produce the output, which is error. So as you can see from here, the error equals to set point or system input or desired input minus measured variable. So in short, the controller here compares set point and measured variable, generates or calculates corrective signal which goes to the actuator. Then actuator converts this signal into physical action which goes to plant. So plant is the system or process which is being controlled. Here the sensor measures the actual process variable and sends back to the controller. So it measures your process variable and sends it back to the controller. These are the main elements of any closed loop control system. Maybe in the future you can hear between this point and this point, you may find here another, maybe let's say another block here. You may find here another block. The function of this block is like called the filter. Yeah, but these are main elements. And so let's say an example. Let's say we have a tank here, have a valve here, we have a controller and some level sensor here, we have level controller here. They send the signal all the way to the valve. Let's say we want to control the level of this tank to somewhere. The set point will be, let's say, maybe 0.5 meter, which means I want to, my tank, the set point, let's say 5 meter. This means I want my tank to have approximately 5 meter. Below that, I open the valve, then the tank fills up to 5 meters. So the set point will be this 5 meter, and the controller is this one, maybe Arduino or something else. Actuator will be this valve here, pneumatic valve. The plant will be all of this, the water tank. This is a plant because it's a process of controlling the level happening here. And the sensor will be this one, the level sensor, which sends information to the controller. Thank you.